He's like, don't bother her. I want to talk to her, and if you annoy her, I'm going to kill you.
That Indian fought like hell. Guess you did too. Charlie figured out how it must have been. The Indian had to kill me for coming on the burial place, and maybe it'd been me too that killed his friend, cut his friend's head off so his friend wouldn't have eyes to see the sunset. All those years he'd be lying there dead. So he had to kill me for that too. And he couldn't before he laid hands on me, or the killing wouldn't be honorable. We fought like fucking hell, I'll tell you that much. And I never once had the upper hand. It just happened out the way it happened out. He was just trying to live, same as me, and do honor to his friend, make some fucking sense out of things, and we wind up that way, and I wind up after, beating him till I couldn't recognize his face. For Christ's sake. That Indian saved Jack McCall's life, I'll tell you that fucking much.
Not for long.
Brian McDonald not coming. I want his recommendation. Who should assay that widow's claim?
Whose?
Swearingen's.
Get his opinion, too. Who should guard that hen house we're gonna build?
You okay?
Yes. And you?
Yes. You're nice here.
Oh my-
Mr. Swearingen, he's funny as all get out. So what place would make a better score?
Where I'm working. But why not take them both?
Oh my God.
We have a private talk.
Sure we can.
They're fucking con artists.
Should I be armed?
Where do you want to talk?
Come here.
They're fucking con artists. I did not see that.
You better stop looking evil at that little girl.
I'm thinking that I feel how bad I feel about them. Oh my God, it all makes sense now. The whole thing's a lie.
No.
Well, whoever got the job done, I hope you gave as good as you got. And it's good to have you back. Well, with me being superstitious and all hell breaking loose when you left.
I'm here to talk about Mrs. Garrett. I want you to nominate someone.
Deal.
So if any way his work was mistaken, I'd be coming after you.
You would.
Yeah.
It's aggressive.
Well, since I got nothing to do with the fucking venture, what if I decline to make the fucking recommendation?
Then you better hope whoever I find does his job right, because I'm still holding you accountable.
I ain't involved.
He's way too aggressive.
Farnham offered on her claim.
Farnham's your water boy, and I know what you've been trying to do to her.
So here you come in all nobility, threatening me with a dire result. If the property that widow's husband thought worthless and wanted sold turns out not to be pinched out.
You and I know how it is, Mr. Swearingen.
How what is?
She gets a square shake where I come for you.
What if I come for you? You ready for that?
I guess I better be.
Then close your fucking store, because being ready for me will take care of your waking hours, and you better have someone to hand the task off to when you close your fucking eyes.
We understand each other.
What the fuck is happening?
You like fucking little girls? Well, take a look at that little girl, because she's the last thing you're ever gonna see. Stare at her now, cocksucker.
Let him down! Let him fucking down!
He had a knife in him?
Or should I have had him hold him up?
You heard what I said about the widow.
Oh, yes, Your Holiness. You heard me too.
He just like murdered his friend in the middle of fucking public.
So I take it this was a fair fucking fight, yeah? Yeah, fair fight. 2 free drinks for everybody. And drinks all night for them that helps with the disposal.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry that you had to see that.
Shut the fuck up, Dan, and get her the fuck away from here. Now!
Sorry, Mr. Swearer.
Is he gonna lose his job now? What the fuck?
I warned him not to look at her.
What is this guy's deal?
Fucking pussy.
What does he have, like a reputation for raping young girls or something? Like, what the?
Been suffering awful.
That was a little extreme.
Fella left the tent.
I didn't realize that he lifted him up.
Left the tent, a fucking cure pronounced by the doc himself. And in the dumbest looking outfit a grown man ever wore. Who's there, goddammit?
Jesus freaking Christmas.
What the hell does it look like?
Imagine she shot
How the fuck
Charlie.
do I know who it fucking looks like? It's dark.
God. She shoots Charlie at Bill's grave.
On a person unawares in a fucking graveyard. I heard you and that bullet got the cocksucker did for Bill.
Was Bill dead by the time you saw him?
Yeah, he was already dead.
Why did he let that son of a bitch get to him?
I don't know, Charlie. Anyways, people don't scare me past speaking. I come up here and I tell them the fucking news.
Charlie, like, just can't believe that somebody got the jump on Bill. He keeps asking people, tell me the story, because he just doesn't believe that Bill would be that dumb to get his back to the door. Their own little goodbye to Bill.
Charlie, you vanished your fucking murder.
And that Bullock fellow was with me that you seem to like.
Although it occurred to me to wonder why the fuck they didn't do for the cocksucker right on the fucking spot.
Is that something we need to get into in front of
Got
you?
the biggest mouth in the territory. You talk to him. Tell him whatever you want.
I was bringing back supplies to them hardware boys, and I run into that Bullock fella. He was out there looking for that McCall that killed you. And he run into some heathen boy, and he had one hell of a fight. Boy, and he got fucked. Can I tell him some more tomorrow?
Sure. What the fuck you asking me for? I don't make the rules.
Sometimes Jane is so rock hard,
Want to go back to the camp?
but I do like
Please.
Jane. Jane's like, all right, enough of this. Charlie's losing his shit. Goodbye, Mr. Bell.
I have to go back to the gym. He's waiting for me now to tell him yours and Mr. Bullock's thinking about selling the claim. And I won't be able to lie anymore. Next I tell will be my last. So I better just get back there.
Mr. Swearingen discovered our deception?
Yeah.
How?
Looking at you walk out the fucking hotel.
He did not. I was careful to see he wasn't watching in the window.
Well, he saw
Don't
it.
matter, Mrs. Garrett. Point is, I gotta go back.
And she made a joke about it in the beginning.
This child, and with choices bigger elsewhere, and nothing I can tell to hold you here, maybe you better think about selling and getting out.
Would you want to take the girl and go?
Where?
Would she give her money?
I have no people anywhere.
You could go to New York. I could have my relatives there see you established.
What the fuck?
That'd be awesome for her.
What would keep you here? You want to fuck this man?
Oh.
Fuck him. Then think about the child.
Don't use that language with me, Trixie, or that tone.
Don't you want to say, to remember my place? I do, you rich cunt. And I'm going back to it.
What the fuck?
She named her sisters and her folks. Think of selling. If you took her away, you could hear her say it.
Oh my God, the biggest thing in that episode is Kristen Bell and her brother. The whole time I'm thinking these scumbags are trying to get this poor innocent girl to break. And then I'm like, all right, this is horrible writing. In the matter of one shift that her brother was working, so not even like 6 hours later, she's already banging dudes in town. I'm like, wait, this is either poor writing or this girl is the most easily manipulated girl I've ever seen in my life. Total, what a twist moment. They're in on it. The brother and sister, I don't even know if they're brother and sister. They're probably like boyfriend, girlfriend. And he even, like, everything they said is perfect. If you look back, she's going, I got beaten by some scumbag guy back in Buffalo. Then it's like, oh, poor woe is me. Our father's missing. Our mother just died. That's why we had to come here. The kid is like, I'll work for whatever. I just need money now until we figure out our dad's situation. Everything was a sob story. I'm thinking like, oh my God, these poor kids. It's just, everything was so sad. I'm not even thinking like, oh my God, they're all full of shit. Plus, that's the first we've seen of that in this show. We haven't seen like young kids pulling like cons. We see like everyone is an adult. I've never seen younger kids yet that are established except for the little girl whose family was murdered. But they're total con artists. She's acting like this goody two-shoes girl next door and literally banging dudes 5 hours in. The big dude that works for Schillinger, he just wasn't that dude his friend that he stabbed? He just like gets angry and stabs him. Was there something I'm missing there? Was the guy that got stabbed like a known like sex offender, even though that didn't exist back then? Why was he freaking out so much? Like, I get it, he liked the girl, but still you kill like your coworker / possible friend. I'm pretty sure they were buddies. Schillinger's just like, yep, free drinks, make him disappear. Like, what just happened there? That's all friggin' weird. Bullock, way too aggressive. He should not keep coming at people like that. I'm sorry, but back then, this dude would have died just based on sheer aggressive stupidity. He's just walking up to the guy who runs the town and it's like, yo, go fuck yourself. I call the shots. Like, what are you thinking? You think that's gonna like win people over? He is going to end up dead. I mean, it's for the show's sake and the fact that it's Timothy Olyphant, I'm assuming he's not going to die. But in the real West, I feel like that dude would be dead tomorrow. I'm shocked that Star, his partner, has a thing going with Trixie. Never saw that coming. It looks like the rich woman is going to go for Bullock. We got Trixie mad as shit at the end there, basically saying, you're a rich girl, you could have and do whatever you want. Why are you ruffling feathers for $20,000 when you could just take this girl and run away and never come back? Why risk life or death unless it's for like the honor of her husband? But she's already talked shit about him. Trixie's right. You're rich. Why risk your life for $20,000 when your family's probably worth millions or something like that? Take the little girl, you go to the city. Why are you pawning it off to Trixie? Why are you like, I mean, honestly, Trixie should take the deal. But why is she telling like, hey, Trixie, you take this girl and you go do it? Risking your life, it's stupid. Unless there's another agenda, and I don't see it yet. Unless, like Trixie said, she really just wants to be with Bullock or something like that. Crazy. You're putting your life on the line to be with a guy that you've known for like a week or two. Crazy stuff. And then at the end there, we see that Calamity Jane and Charlie are like basically saying their goodbyes to Bill. They prolonged it as long as possible. And then at the end there, they have a little moment together with Bill. And you can see it is affecting the both of them. But life moves on. I'm going to end it there, guys. Sorry it was such a delay for the episode, but they're going to start pumping out this week. And then Sundays are locked in now. No other show is out on that day. At least that will take precedent over this. Game of Thrones was the only exception because of the priority it had. So comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.